And we're live again. Let's see what we can do here. And we're live again. Oh, I thought I muted that. Apparently not. Let's see if the good old YouTube people will fix this up. Uh-oh. Kelly, good morning. Mud Pie, good morning. How are you guys? Thank you for stopping by and showing support. When I see yours, I will try and do that too. Yes, I will. Definitely. Big cup of coffee. Huge cup of coffee. Oh, Lord. See what we can get happening here this morning. Tim, good morning. Hairball's back at you. I love your Facebook post, Kelly. You get some awesome Facebook posts. Ooh, I can't remember if I did that or not. Good morning, Teresa. Hope you're doing well this morning. Gene, what's up? I didn't ask for that yet, Gene. And don't anybody Google this stuff. Don't Google it. Oh. No, don't Google it yet. I know Gene probably knew that one. A lot of people know that one. That's why I put it up there first. I know. That's why I said that. I'm not accusing you. All right. Grizz 270. Ma, you're looking lovely this morning. All rise. I would get up, but I'm so freaking tired. One man makes all the wd-40. Morning, Kev. What's up? Tired's the wrong word. Just woke up. See the bags under my eyes? Oh, I have to look up here. But I can see them down there. Holy crap. Chris, if you want to invite, once you get settled in, let me know. Like wd-40 blows. It does when you push a button on top. Oh. I just woke up. What does the 40 stand for? Gene, don't answer that. You saw the TV show. Does anybody know what the 40 means? I am a little tired, but actually I just woke up. Morning, Jasmine. Got a car ready for her to drive. Ah, that's right. Take your time. Take your time. I got to go fix a sandwich. Not now, but whenever. I'm starving. Take all the time you need, Grizz. Tim, 40th try. That's right. That's exactly right. I got another one too coming up. Where is Grizz? Grizz. Here's Grizz. There's Grizz. There he is. It is, but there's a lot more. There's like 30 of them at Jasmine. The next one is CVS. Don't Google it. Don't Google it, y'all. Don't Google it. There's a bunch of them. That's a good one. CVS. No, Tara. Tara, don't you do it. Oh, I got to get woke up. Oh, my God, I got to get woke up. Nothing's better in the morning than eucalyptus. Have you tried eucalyptus? For all your wake-up needs, use eucalyptus. Stumped on that one. CVS. Oh, my God. Wow, that stuff is... Oh, yeah. Wow. Feeling better already. Now, I think I might become in a eucalyptus tree. Oh, I bet. That's what that is, 100% pure. See? Cove and a pharmacy down the street. Yeah, that's... That's it, Tim. That's it. That's it. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. That's it. Tim got it. And when I say don't Google it, I mean don't Yahoo it. Don't blah 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 it. Don't no. Yeah, it's customer value service, but it's close enough. Okay. M&M's, the candy, M&M's. Oh, it's too late. Oh. You cheated throwing CBS. I know. We do. We probably do, Tara. We probably really do want to know what tat said. Man, that said tat. When I say tat, oh my God, mastermind manipulated. Oh, that's a. That's correct too. That's correct. The first word is Mars. I did not know that. Uh-oh, y'all stumped. Mars on the Milky Way. Nobody's gonna get it. Nobody. Mars is a cow with teats. We're gonna milk it. Mars Malagrant. Jasmine comes up with words I can't even. I don't even know what they are. Malignant. Oh, I know that word. Put my glasses on for that one. Mars melted. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. Mars and Murray's. Mars and Murray's is how M&M's came from. Okay. Kev. Mars and the Milky Way. That's the name of the people that created the M&M. Mars and Murray's. That's what it is. Oh my God. The next one is pretty interesting, I thought. The next one is pretty interesting. Mars and what? Mary's. Yes, but it's spelled like that. Mars and Mary's. Not Murray's, not Mary. That's who created our M&Ms. That's pretty cool. I'll tell you the problem right here. Why Jasmine can't understand it. She's got that darn California accent, and she can't understand nothing everybody else in the country says. That's exactly what. That's exactly. What do you mean I got it backwards? I'm still here, says Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. I'm rolling one in honor of Grizz 2 seconds. I got rolling papers too. I thought about Grizz when I bought them yesterday. In case my thingamabobber quits working, I'll do it myself. I knew you was going to say my southern accent. I knew you was going to say it. It's just me. It has nothing to do with my southern accent. I need to learn English. Oh, woo, woo, woo. I'm never going to say the word TED Talks again. TED Talks. Okay, this next one is pretty interesting. What what accent, Rick? Don't talk with an accent. People hear you with an accent. People hear me with an accent. The next one. Okay, what does Pam cooking spray stand for? The Pam in Pam cooking spray. The Pam. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. And no, it's not my ex-wife. No, it's not. It is not my ex-wife's name. But oh crap. What's a E? Pam. P-A-M. Pam. Pear Cactus Kelly. Party animal, sadly. I need an ashtray. I'm scared to look. Party animal mofo. No, that's not it. Petroleum, aluminum metals. Petroleum and margon. Pretty evil sickness. That's what it ought to be. I would have thought. Oh, okay. I can margarine. Petroleum and margarine. That's probably what margarine's in. Margarine. I only use butter. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Product and author. Man. Holy cow, Dara. That's a good one. Meyerhoff. I'm not talking about my ex-wife, really. Her name wasn't Pam. Yeah, y'all quit talking about pretty argue maker. I'm not really talking about her. Saw it on a TV show once in England. That's it. Product of Arthur Manghoff. What Kev Kershaw said. That's it. Please ask Mom. That's what it should be. Yeah, that's exactly right. That could be it, Gene. I do too. They're fun. Y'all crack me up. Ow. This next one is probably weird. It's kind of weird a little bit. The next one is called Don't Google it. Oh, Nico. I'll give you a hint. It's something sweet. Oh. Nico. Nico? Don't Google it. I'll win. Gene got it really quick, Gene. Oh, got it really quick. That's a hard one. Oh, next one. Next one. Morning. Everybody knows Yahoo. Does anybody know what the Yahoo stands for? Welcome, Big Steve. Yeah, they did. That's why it's out there, Gene. They just shut that company down. They sure did. Good morning, Betty. Whatever the question is, the answer is Bonanza. No, it's not Bonanza. It's not Bonanza. Our famous Yahoo. I think it has to do with confectionery. That was the last one. Yeah, Gene got it. Gene got it with The New England Confectionery Company. What was the name of that one? Gene got that one. The next one is Yahoo. You go by the place. I don't doubt it. Next one is Yahoo. Our famous Yahoo. That's going to be a hard one. Mm-hmm. Anybody have any idea at all? Any idea? That would be a good one for it. Tim. That would be a good one. That would be a good one too. Yet another hierarchy circle. We're playing guess the acronym and guess the acronym, Betty. And this is Yahoo. What does Yahoo stand for? The Yahoo we all use. People are reporters. Hey, Junkyard, good morning. Yet another hierarchy circle. Make me go back and look at it. That's really close. He's right. He's close. Official. He's right. You put Grizz and Kevs together, and they're right. It's Yahoo stands for yet another. Can you buy a file? Yet another hierarchical official oracle. Who would have thunk of that? Yet another. That's a good one too, Matt. Yahoo stands for another hierarchical official oracle. Oh my God. Seriously, me too. That's what I was thinking when I saw it. We've all heard of this on TV shows for 300. Okay. Okay. Police devices for 300, says Steve. Police devices. I'm turning dang on Southern stuff on. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Let's share. Taser. Taser. Good morning, share. It only took me a year to be able to distinguish Sheriff from Daryl. Only took me a year. I can just tell. Oh, donut makers and coffee cups. Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. The acronym is tasers. Mm-mm. You got it back, Cher. Law. Taser, technical, and shock and electricity real fast. I about got to go look, make sure that ain't it. No, that's not it. That's a hard one. You'll get the next one, Jasmine. I guarantee you, you know this. The next one. Or you should. But this is too hard. I get it. Taser stands for Thomas A. Swift's electric rifle. It's an electric rifle. Thomas A. Swift's electric rifle. This one just screams something. The very next one. It's coming right up. Don't anybody type anything. I'm doing that. Oh, Steve. Steve. Got to check my sound on my mic and make sure it's still turned up. Yes, Steve. I turned it quickly into an ASMR stream. Boo. Oh, yep, mic's down. Mic is up. That means you can hear me better now. Good morning, Jasmine. Bob, Steve, I don't know. He don't mind at all. You got your old big Steve. Next one is Calabunga. No, it's not Calabunga. It's Smart Car. Smart Car. We have smartphones. We have smart TVs. Smart everything. Prius is probably one of them. Yeah, that's not it though. But a smart car. This is really cool, Tesla. You're on the right track. It's not Tesla though. This is a really cool answer to this one. I love this one. When I read it, I couldn't believe it. We do love Steve. If Steve wasn't here, I wouldn't know what to do. Last year's beer can made into a car. That's exactly right. But it's an acronym. Yes, it is. The weird part about it is the smart car only stands for 3 words. Kinda. That's 3 words. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought Apple created this acronym. It's so simple, so easy. And I'll tell you what it is, since nobody's guessing. The smart car for dumb drivers. I hear you, junkyard. I think I could milk this a little while. It's a collaboration. The smart car was a collaboration between Swatch and Mercedes. So the acronym stands for Swatch plus Mercedes plus art. The smart car was an artist. That's what it stands for. Oh. Next one. Let's see. Look at these wild horses out here. Morning, Grizz.
Morning, Rick.
How's it going?
It's going. Just a second here. I'm trying to set something up.
And the zip and zip code. ZIP. ZIP. What does it stand for? Good morning, Sandy's Travels. Good to see you this morning. You can answer. You can answer. What is the zip and zip code? The zip and zip code. You can answer, Gene. I don't know what you're talking about. She's more than happy to answer. I'm just telling people don't Google them. If you know it, perfect. If you pull it from your brain, it's fine. Oh. Zippers and pants. That's a good thing. I wouldn't know this.
What was the question again?
The zip and zip code. This game sucks. Oh, Lordy. The zip and zip code. I wouldn't have guessed this myself. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not answering.
No, that's cool. That we can learn from that. That's cool right there. I got it clicked on YouTube. That's what it's all about anyway. Oh, shoot. It's gone now. That's cool. Zombie as possible. No, I think Grizz had it up there, but I didn't have my glasses on. I can't see it. I had it clicked on Grizz. Shoot, now I gotta look it up again. Oh, no, that was right. Zone improvement plan code. Zone improvement plan code. Now, this is going to be a toughie. Somebody might have to actually Google this sucker. And it's a lot of mixed feelings about this one. The USA Patriot Act. That is actually an acronym. It is actually an acronym. We're going to stop in a minute. Me and Grizz talk for a little bit. It's really an acronym. Boy, it's a hell of a one, too. Oops. Well, that's long. How you doing this morning, Grizz?
Oh, I'm fair to middle. I'm a little bit better than I was yesterday. Yesterday, I couldn't hardly move.
Oh, no. You must have done something, made yourself sore.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It's just all I know is I was hurting yesterday. But I'm a lot better today. I think I'm going to be able to get out there and fire up the sawmill.
Right.
At least I'm looking forward to getting out there and firing up the sawmill.
You were getting ready to build. What are you getting ready to build? Build another shed or something on it?
Yeah, I'm building a shed for my daughter that I started last year.
Right. I remember your video where you started.
I didn't finish it. I got to get that on, and I got to get the roof of my shop on out here.
Right. It came in. Somebody came in.
And the thing is, I got 30 days to get her done because hunting season's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, you get snow and stuff where you're at, don't you? Big time.
No, we don't get much snow here at all. We
really?
Get very little.
I was thinking you was in the mountains, but you're not as far north maybe as I thought you were.
I'm in the Cascade Mountains, but it's Some years we don't even get snow. Like last year, we really didn't get any snow. The most I've ever seen is maybe 6, 8 inches.
It all goes on top of the mountain, right?
Yeah, well, up on top of the hill, about 10 miles up the hill, they'll get 4 to 6 feet.
Right. Morning, Ron.
But that's a few thousand feet above me, maybe about 2,000 or 3,000 feet above me. Out.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'll stick another one in if y'all want to guess it. That Patriot Act's going to be a hard one. Nobody can get that. Here's what it stands for now. The USA Patriot Act stands for uniting and strengthening America by providing appropriate tools for required to intercept and obstruct terrorism. Seriously. Linguists call this a backronym, not an acronym. Backronym. The word patriot was likely picked first, then an acronym was written to fit it. Grease, you want to take the show over? I'm going to get me a sandwich or something. I'm starving. Like, I got.
Okay, I was just looking up a word. Well, what does it mean to smoke gas?
All right, you do it. Go ahead. You got this, Grease.
Yeah, let me bring back up the chat. What does it mean to smoke gas?
I'm going to stay for a little bit, yeah. I'm smoking a cigarette. I forgot about that. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, what does it mean to smoke gas?
I think you got it right there, Jasmine. That's what he said.
Let's see here, did she? Oh, maybe I don't have hers up. I still have it set on top chat. I don't have it to live chat yet. Yeah, what does it mean to smoke gas? Not smell your own farts.
Oh, Lord.
It has nothing to do with flagellating or however that's pronounced.
I brought a big cup of coffee today. Now I want to know. Dabbing.
You know what? Big Steve is really close.
I bought a pack of papers yesterday. I usually don't do that, Grizz. And for some reason, when I went in to buy my tobacco and my tubes yesterday, I thought about you when I was walking in the door, watching you roll one sitting there, and bought me a pack of papers in case this thing broke. I ain't dead in the water. You know, I can still roll one.
Hey, you know what? With that thing that you just showed there, you can take a pencil, if you get the right size pencil or pen, and roll your own tubes.
Right.
And you can stuff with that there, you can stuff like cotton filters in if you want a filter. You can stuff a filter in there, and you can also, you know, and you can stuff. You don't have to buy the tubes.
Right.
Paper, just roll them on up and make your own tubes.
That'd be cool.
You just got to get the right size. You know, find a pencil that fits snugly inside one of those tubes.
These are tops right here. They're $249 for 250.
Mm-hmm.
Butane infused concentrate smoking gas.
Well, cannabis isn't gas. You're right, just me, but it's actually what it's referring to. No, I mean it's what the answer is here is it means you are smoking a particular intense strain of marijuana.
I've did that before. Oops. It's illegal here. I can't say that. I forgot this is North Carolina. We're 150 years behind. Steve got it. Okay. This one's going to be a little harder. What is the time in Time magazine?
Well, it depends. Are they Eastern Standard Time or Pacific, or where are they?
It's the time in the Time magazine.
Do they have their own time zone?
I don't know. Maybe. Times Square. I'll be back with a tuna salad sandwich in a second.
Smoking's glamorous.
Yes, it is. It's wonderful. Every time I do that, somebody say, "Smoke another one, bro."
Yeah. Okay, what were you saying before I rudely interrupted you with my coughing?
It's the time in Time magazine. Good morning, Howie. T-I-M-E, time. That probably should be it, Kevin. That probably should be it. Let's see what it is. It's pretty simple. It's actually pretty simple. This is probably not going to be able to get it there. It's not that simple. These are
it's time and Time magazine stands for 420 time.
It probably does. Oh. The name of it is, I'm going to give you this one. The International Magazine of Events is what Time stands for in Time magazine. Oh, I'm going to go get a sandwich. I'll be right back, Grizz.
Okay. Okay, Steve, this question is just for you. Where does the term 420 come from? How did it originate? Can anybody get that one? Where did it come from, Steve? How did that term get originated? Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. You got it. What's the story behind those four dudes in high school? You know that one? By the way, the 420, the date, time had everything to do with it, but the 420 date was just added on years later. It had nothing to do with high school. You tell me you're a connoisseur, you can't answer it. What it stood for? You know what they were doing. You know, the 420, what's the story behind them in the high school? Nope. Wrong. Not trying to find weed. If I remember right, now I haven't looked this up for a long time. If I remember right, what it was is the four friends. Some of them play football, different stuff. But anyway, in school, they would after school hours they would meet on their way homes at a particular place to smoke weed together. It was not necessarily a daily occurrence, but when they wanted to smoke together, um, one of them would say, hey, go up to if they had some smoke or something, they go to the other three friends, hey, 420, meaning at 420 after school at 420 we're going to meet at their designated location. It was meaning they were telling them their buddies that way that, hey, I have some weed, let's go out and smoke it. It was not necessarily a daily occurrence. We were just saying, hey, I got some, let's go smoke it. And they'd meet up at the designated location that they had. Hey, Brian. Let's see here. Do we have any more questions while Rick is gone? Let's see if I can come up with something else. Okay. Oh, this might be an odd one. What does BTU stand for? What does BTU stand for? Yeah, a lot of you should get this one. Pretty sure Junkyard will get it. That's a good question, Sandy. Yep, Steve got it. British thermal unit. Okay, now we got to. Sandy came up with the question: why doesn't Santa have Claus have kids? Does anybody want to answer that one? Why doesn't Santa Claus have any kids? I ain't going to Google it, but I don't know. I love your coffee alone. Sandy threw out a question for us, Rick. Why doesn't Santa Claus have any kids?
Uh-huh. Pretty cool. I can do it. I don't know, because all of his balls are hanging on a Christmas tree, maybe.
You're getting close. You gave the answer there.
Ah, that boy got it. I guarantee you that's got to be the answer right there.
It is. If you scroll up higher, Sandy gave the answer.
Oh. I'll see that now.
Hey, fat boy, how you doing?
Steel oats. Steel oats with sugar on them. And Sandy wins. Sandy wins a picture of this Golden Cherub Award.
No, she can't. She can't win. No, Rick, she can't win. She's the one that asked the question.
Oh, okay.
And she can't win answering your own question.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh. And I'm discovering all kinds of stuff that being that I had a whole day off yesterday, I was just discovering all kinds of stuff I can do with that Filmora.
That's cool. Okay, Tim, why does Smokey the Bear not have kids? It's gonna make popcorn. It's getting interesting. Mm. Only thing I can tell you how is I got 3 children, and we had to get fixed because they just kept popping out everywhere. Mm.
What does Las Vegas stand for? If you speak Spanish, don't answer it.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody smoked. Mm-hmm. What was the question again? I lost that part.
About Las Vegas? What does Las Vegas stand for?
I've heard that before, but I can't think of it.
You should know what the first part of the word is. Everybody knows what Las stands for. I think.
Probably. I don't want to say it out loud. Let other folks guess.
Well, Las is the. So it's the something or other. What does Vegas stand for in Spanish? And it's when you think of Las Vegas and you hear what the interpretation is, you know that it don't mean as of today because it's I'm sure it's been done away with.
Right. Morning, Molly.
It stands for the Meadows or the Green Meadows. Because there was a spring there that went through Las Vegas.
Cool.
Yep, Tim. Tim got it.
Sure, you think about desert when you think about Las Vegas, though, not meadows.
Yeah, especially Green Meadows. I don't think they used the word green on in there, but it was known at the time as the Green Meadows. Shorten it down to the Meadows. Who turned out the lights there, Steve?
Nah, Tara's working from her van.
You know, the other day I fired up my sawmill, and I hadn't fired it up since this last spring. And it's just a cheap old Harbor Freight. I was expecting I'd have to do some choking and this and that to get it run. I figured it'd be confident sputtering. One pull, and it took off burning like a kitten. Take care, Sandy. Yeah, I only cut a couple of boards with it that day. That was a couple of days ago. That video is getting released today. I learned how to do picture-in-picture on that video.
Douglas Harbor Freight ain't got a lot of stuff. Yes, I do. I have another acronym. I have one more acronym. This one is laser. Not taser, laser. As in the light I have.
With the acronym for laser?
Yeah, taser. It's laser, though. Yeah, sure is. Laser is an acronym. Don't tell him. Let him guess. Oh.
Did Junkyard get it right?
Lighten something. Yep. Nope. No. It's light. It stands for light amplification by simulated emission of radiation. Well, that's a big word right there.
Hey, Steve, that was me that timed you out. And he's blaming Tara for it.
We'll narrow it down for you a little bit, Steve. It wasn't me. I was busy working. Light and sound emitting. That's right, Grandpa. Hey, Bobby. Welcome, Bobby. Welcome, Bobby, my brother. All right, this next one is something I did not know it was an acronym. I had no clue that this was an acronym. Canola oil.
Oh, wow.
Canola oil.
Corn and
No Googling it. Probably
yeah,
so.
that's a tough one.
There's Cheeseburger. Welcome. Good morning, Cheeseburger.
Corn and nothing organic. Corn and nothing organic. I don't know. I'm just coming up with stuff.
Oh, this is gonna be a hard one. It's so long.
Okay, California, New Orleans, and Las Vegas. I don't know.
Canola oil stands for Canada oil low acid. There is no canola plant. The oil comes from rapeseed.
Okay.
Now this one we all should know. Not grape, rapeseed. The next one is Jif.
Jeff.
GIF, GIF. The little things that we send each other on the phone, GIFs, and put on Facebook. A 100%. I thought they were GIFs for a long time. I Googled it and they said it's pronounced with a J. I did not know that until I Googled it.
Oh, GIF. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That the create
Friday. Got it? Got it, Friday? I think you left the T out.
Google Inform. Oh, morning, Ruby. We're guessing acronyms, Ruby, and asking folks not to Google them. The one we're guessing right now is GIF. GIF. I almost forgot how to say.
Well, first of all, what is GIF?
On phones and on Facebook, those little animated and cartoon-like features and stuff like that people send each other. It says, good morning, hello, how are you? All kinds of different things you can say in them.
Oh, okay.
The first word is graphics.
Graphics, graphics information format.
Pretty doggone close. It's graphics interchange format. Graphic interchange format. Now, we've all seen the commercial. Gecko. That is an acronym. I would have never thought this.
Well, after you get that one done, we're going to have to do what ENT is. I think it stands for earn another timeout.
That's it, Junkyard. You got
That's my insurance. I should know what that is, but I don't. I know I have Geico insurance, but I don't know what it stands for.
Junkyard got it. It's Government Employees Insurance Company. He just didn't have the employees part.
Oh, okay.
Way to go. And as long as I've been eating at these places, Grizz, I had no idea that Arby's was a acronym. I don't know why. It makes perfect sense.
I didn't know that Arby's was an acronym.
Arby's.
So what's that an acronym for is the big question.
Oh, I don't know, but all of a sudden I just ate and I still want a roast beef sandwich.
Yeah, roast beef's got to be part of it, I would think.
You would think so. Let's see if it is. It is. It is. The R&B is roast beef.
America's roast beef.
It is really funny. This is a good one, Grizz. This is a really good one. I would have never thought this. I would have never thought. Any idea? I'll give you the first three is right, Steve. America's roast beef. Aged roast beef flavor. Nope.
America's roast beef. America's roast beef. You shit.
That's about to be it too, Grizz. Yummy sandwich. That's a good guess, Ruby. It actually, the Y and S is 2 words too. Oh, the Y, America's roast beef. I'm gonna get 10 seconds. I'm gonna answer. 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir, is the last two words. America's roast beef. Yes, sir. That's what Arby stands for. Wow, we learned something here today. I had no clue. My daughter's up there. Up there right now.
Yeah, we got about 6 more weeks for our elk season. But I stopped buying tags for elk. They're hard to get around here. Oh man, yeah, elk is good eating.
Sure do.
Nerf.
We've all played the Nerf balls. Seen the Nerf.
Yeah. Give us a clue on that one. I think that one's going to be a tough one.
Non-expandable is the first two. Do y'all know those things, what they feel like, what they play like? Ruby's got the third word. Ruby got the third word. Non-expandable.
Non-expandable recreational.
Steve got it. Foam.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He sure did. Now we all should know this next one. It is something we get every day, probably.
And my text got a lot of lag. I heard you type it on in, and it's about a 5-second lag.
Oh no, this is the actual food that comes in a can. Spam. What does spam stand for?
Surplus. Surplus pig in the morning.
That's a good one. I was kind of shocked that that's what it stood for.
You know, actually, you know what? Years ago I heard what spam stood for. I can't remember.
If you think about what it would come from, that's exactly what it means.
Did Ruby get it right?
No. None of those words are right. First word is shoulder.
First word is what?
And that gives you a clue right there.
What did you say the first word was?
Shoulder.
Soda?
Shoulder.
Oh, shoulder.
Shoulder.
Shoulder. Okay.
Tara got it. Shoulder of pork and ham. And I will bet you everybody can guess this one. I'm going to give it a second for the lag to catch up. I've been knowing this one since I was a kid. And ham doesn't start with an M, but that's what it stands for. Whew. It's getting hot. The car manufacturer, BMW.
British Motors.
You're right there. Got one more word behind it, Grizz.
British Motor Works is what Steve said.
That's it. British Motor Works. No.
No, Steve that got it. He said Bavarian, but it's British Motor Works.
British Motor Works. Grandpa got it.
Yeah. I like there's the definition though. Break my window.
Good morning, Jenny. Good to see you this morning. This next one's pretty cool too. PCBY. Whoa. TCBY. Oh. TCBY. Hey, Jerry. I'm sorry. I didn't have my glasses on. I very apologize.
Hey, you know what? I just Googled it and Steve is correct.
Yeah, I know it, but everybody calls it British Motor Works.
Okay.
And I'm thinking Steve Googled it too. That's why I can't.
Yeah, he ain't German. He wouldn't know that.
That's why I ignored him. I'm just messing with him. No way. The Bay Area boy. I'm playing, Steve. I'm just playing. Just like you do. Same thing. I'm just playing. This is a weird one. I wouldn't have thought this, Grizz. TCBY. It is yogurt. You're absolutely right. I wouldn't have thought that, Grandpa. Tasty custard bee yogurt. No, Tara. Country of Moravia. And it's really simple. If you look at that word and use the word yogurt at the end, what would you say if you was eating some of it? And it was really, really good. What would you say? The big car manufacturers junkyard, don't you know? Nobody hates you, Steve. We love you.
Everybody hates me. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. I think I'll eat worms and die.
Oh, I was trying to keep a straight face. I swear I was. Okay, I'm gonna give this one away. This can't be yogurt. This can't be yogurt is what the TCBY stands for.
Okay. I would have never guessed that one.
I know, that's why I gave it away. We all seen this, 3M. It's tape, plastic, all sorts of things they make. They're a big manufacturer of something. All sorts of things. Oh, went ahead and gave it away.
Three millimeter.
Oh my God, I would have thought it stands for that. Holy crap, nobody's going to guess that. 3 minerals. Oh.
You're right, Grandpa. They sure are. Matter of fact, they have a term for that. It's called processed protein.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Wendy's was accused of using processed protein back in the 70s in their burgers. Back when McDonald's was accused of using soy meat in their hamburger.
I will give this one away too because it's a toughie. The 3M company that makes Post-its and most office supplies stands for Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing. That's what 3M stands for.
I thought it was Wendy's, but it was back in the 70s. I was pretty well lit up, so you know, I'm sure I remember wrong.
Yeah, there's about a 10-year. I don't remember anything. Ooh, I forgot to put it in.
I'm thinking if we're having a room riot here, it's an awful slow room riot, the slowest room riot I've ever seen. I guess they're going to have to put a sign at the door that says slow children at play.
Yeah, it's awful. It's a really chilled riot. Have to wake everybody up when the riot's over and tell them to go home.
Yeah. Don't pout, Steve.
Fat boy got it. Fat boy got it. Howell and Moffitt. Howell and Moffitt.
What is Howell and Moffitt?
H&M. Howell and Moffitt is. It stands for. Nope, that's not it. I'm joking. Fat boy didn't get it. H&M stands for Heinz and Maritz. Heinz and Hennes and Maritz. It's a clothing company with hunting good stores, sporting goods and stuff. It started in 1978.
So they make the camo clothes.
I think so.
That's why I didn't know who they are. I'm not into the camo gear.
Morning, Pleco.
I never could figure out why somebody would want to go out in the woods and camouflage themselves on out when the deer can still see them, it's just other hunters can't see them.
I got to go outside a minute. I'm starting to sweat in here.
Okay. I'm just going to Google up what GM Pleco means. And I see Pleco Whisper. Good morning, Pleco Whisper. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Which one was that? Going alone? The one I released yesterday? Or the one I did on the hunting a while back? Oh. Let's see here. What can we do for another acronym? Yeah, that's not a good one. I have an acronym generator on here. I'm going to have to check that out later on. I don't know how you do an acronym for Grizz 270. I had to go in there to. Grandpa, the garden's doing really good. It's and we're still harvesting out of it, probably for another 2 or 3 weeks. Well, there's my stir fry. There's my stir.
Yeah.
Uh,
Give the guy played on the Christmas Story.
What are you doing?
Working it?
Come here, girl. Come here. Come on.
You have the helmet too?
Yeah.
That's a good girl. Oh, that's a good girl.
Dad, the guy on the Christmas Story, they played the dad.
Yeah.
He died in 2006.
Okay.
I didn't even know.
Eyes on what?
Sorry about that, folks. Let's see here. Where was I at on the acronyms? I think everybody knows what SCUBA stands for.
Right up there.
What?
Stupid. Going to fight out Safeway. In Safeway, right behind them, where you put money in that machine, they're a fight over a girl. Yeah, in Safeway on Monday.
Over by Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see if we can find some more here.
Someone got a fight. On Tuesday morning, somebody got their truck down.
Did you hear that, Stan?
Mhm.
They got all their equipment stolen, trucks and everything.
Okay.
One truck.
One truck.
And all of their equipment broken into stuff going on. That's all lost.
I don't feel sorry for them. It's gonna happen again.
You know Saturday.
Okay, here's a good
You
one.
know Saturday? I think they park.
Let's see here.
Serious?
Yes,
Why didn't you turn it in?
I went to the park.
You did?
No, that's not a good one.
So the guy was actually
Hey,
I'm looking, Rick.
I walked around and the car went in and then it went out and I picked up some stuff
I want to
the
hear
other
that.
day. And they,
I didn't see
a
one.
white car and it went in.
I saw something.
And then it went circled back and it went in the
Okay, here's one.
road. The other, our road. On the-
No, I'm not going to use this acronym. You know, it's forget it. Are you back there, Rick?
Yeah, I'm back.
The acronyms that I was looking on up, they were. I must have been in that. Yeah, well, they were giving acronyms for other stuff. I just won't go there.
Ones I usually do early in the mornings usually start with sexy. For some reason, half of them start with the word sexy.
Well, there was one acronym that was TNA, and I thought, well, you know what? I'm not going to bring that one up.
Yeah. I can guess that one pretty quick, probably.
Well, there was actually 20 different meanings to it.
I wouldn't have thought that. I know the one I'm thinking of anyway.
You know, good question. What is Cap 7's acronym? I wonder if we get that on here.
I've heard Cab 7 tell that story before, but I can't remember what it is.
What's happening is we have
How did you know what it looked like? That other person, vehicle, what took it?
It's
It wasn't stolen? It was?
It is not found in this
Oh, they went and
dictionary.
took it off the campsite? Down a car? With another vehicle? Oh, on the light part. Or trailer to get it.
here's one we've all heard. This one. This is an everyday common thing. We've all seen the commercials. We've all seen it. The bird thing going Aflac, Aflac, Aflac. Does anybody have any idea what that stands for?
I thought they were saying ass wax, ass wax, ass wax.
What you done for? I thought you was creative artist being. I thought that was done. Oh, you don't know Aflac. You don't know that one. American Family Life Insurance Company of Columbus. That one's kind of hard, even though we hear that term every day. The next one, everybody has heard it. If you've been to Disneyland or saw the Disneyland commercial, Epcot. I used to watch MASH. Stands for like
That's a good show. Nash is.
Mobile something surgical hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Army, since he was in on the MASH show. They were in the Army there. The show was funny. That was a good show. Whew. Here's another one. This is the last one, y'all. The very last one I have, anyway. This is really simple. What does SOS stand for? It's Morse code. Now, I'm going to give up on Epcot. It's so friggin'. I'm going to tell you what Epcot is. Epcot stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. If anybody was wondering what that last one was, it's Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Here's one for you. Care package.
All right.
What's the acronym for care package? Now, the acronym is only referring to the first word of care is the acronym, and then package is the full word.
I didn't know that. SOS.
I was trying to think while reading that one there what the SOS stood for. On a shingle?
It's Morse code. It's literally the Morse code. It stands for one word. One word. Oh, save our ship. That's a good one.
I like it.
I hear you, Fan Painter. One word. Grandpa got it. It's distress. It's a distress signal, but the SOS stands for the actual Morse code. It's 3 dots, 3 dashes, and 3 dots, which is an S, an O, and an S. Whew. Oh. Florida Gray. Did anybody get the care package thing, Grizz?
I don't think so. Anybody figured out what care package is?
What is care package?
It's a tough one.
Yep, we need to figure that one out for sure.
It's only the care is the acronym. The 4 letters. I'll even give a clue, just because I think it's going to be too tough one to figure it out now. The C stands for cooperative.
I would guess. Can
Okay.
I really enjoy this?
When we get done with this one, I got one more
Yeah.
that I find very interesting and
But don't look like nobody's going to get this one.
definition. I'm going to give you the word. You guys are going to tell me what it means.
Give us the first word on the car.
I did. The first word is cooperative.
Oh, cooperative. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's the first word. I'll give you the last word too. It's Europe.
Last word is Europe.
And there's two words in between.
Cooperative and ooh, that sounds like a touch. Cooperative areas of response. Europe. Cooperative areas. Really, Europe. Cooperative in. I don't know.
It's a tough one. You're never going to get it. It's a cooperative. Let me bring it back up here. Where was it at? The Cooperative for American Remittance to Europe package.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Okay, now here's a new game for you to start playing on the game.
All right.
And one that isn't. There's a backronym. This is not an acronym. Y'all tell me what a backronym is.
What I had earlier was a backronym.
The one, okay, you ought to start doing backronyms. You know, throw a word on out there, and each person in the chat will play the game. Here's a new game for you, Rick. Throw out a backronym, you know, or throw out an acronym.
Right.
And the chat are going to give a backronym. Each person write their own backronym for that acronym.
That would be cool. That would really be cool.
And then what we do is after everybody reads, you know, you only put one backronym on in, and then we're going to take a vote and read the backronym that each person chose. And each time you vote, you're going to vote on whether you believe that person is right or not.
That would really be cool. I'll try that.
And then, you know, there's a game like this, Rick. You know, there was a game that we used to play years ago where a bunch of us sit in the living room, we'd play the dictionary game. And what we'd do is we'd pick a word out of the dictionary. One person would pick out a word, and he would write down the real definition of what the word meant. And then everybody on a piece of paper, and then everybody else would write down their definition of what the word meant, and it could get crazy. But nobody knew who wrote what. Then everybody would pass their thing on in, and they'd read the guy that picked the word. He'd read each one of them, and you had to vote which one was right. It was, you know, we scored it based on votes. It was a fun game. It'd be tough to do on here because, you know, the person that's writing it kind of, you know, if you know he couldn't get any votes then.
That's what it says here for that U.S. Patriot Act when we went over it. It says linguists call this a backronym. The word patriot was likely picked first, and then the acronym was written into it later. So you go back and write the rest of it in. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. So Grizz has got the last one, y'all. We've been going over 2 hours now. Grizz has got one more, I think he said.
No, that was it. The backronym. What is the definition of backronym?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Later on this month, we're going to be doing a new game, and Grizz brought it to my mind when he was talking about new games called Eat It or Wear It. There's going to be several people on the panel with a bunch of different junk, all kinds of junk, like baby foods and all sorts of stuff. And if you get it right, and whoever gets it wrong, you've got to eat it or wear it challenge, is what it's called. The Eat It or Wear It challenge. It's being announced for the first time right here.
Eat it or wear it.
Yeah. You got to
This
eat it
sounded
or wear it.
scary.
Dump it all over your head.
I don't know if I'm going to get in that one.
Oh, T-shirts and all kinds of stuff involved in it.
This is where the little girl sat with me pretty much all day yesterday.
Yeah, the T-shirts will be signed by everybody. If we're going to buy them, we'll do something. I don't know. Still in the works, but we got it pretty much figured out. I've been working on that one a while. Well, Grizz, this has been fun.
Yeah, we'll have to do it again sometime.
Absolutely. I enjoyed it. It's really fun. Appreciate you coming. Appreciate everything everybody's doing. Oh, Lordy. I can go a little bit longer, y'all, if you want to, but I've got to meet Brian Toscano at a barbecue restaurant here in my town. We're going to have lunch together today. He's originally from Colorado. And if I miss him, I'll probably never see him again. My friend Brian. But I really need to get off here and get ready to do that.
Yeah, I need to be getting on out to the sawmill.
Right.
And fire that on up before the day passes away. And it goes quick on me.
Yeah, it does. Take me a little bit to get ready too. So.
Yep. Oh yeah, it'll take me 2 or 3 hours to get the log moved over to the sawmill with my little tiny tractor.
Y'all keep your eye out. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream our lunch at the barbecue place. I won't be able to I'll take some pics. Sure will, Cat. Yes, Sandy. I'm gonna stream it from my other phone. If the phone gets a signal in town, I hope so. Surely it will. The other phone. This one. Absolutely hate this phone. I hate it. I fell in love with the iPhone.
Yeah, coping alone this evening. This afternoon, I probably will at 5 o'clock. I'm not sure. I might change my schedule around. I might change it to where I'm streaming like Monday or Tuesdays, or no, actually, probably Wednesday is probably when I'll do. I'm probably just going to do one live stream a week, and it'll probably be on Wednesdays.
I'll be looking for yours too, Grizz. Sure will. Oh, Lordy.
I mean, I might throw in odd live streams here and there, but I want to do a regular schedule one. But I'm thinking that I'm going to want to do my regular schedule ones either on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday. You know, earlier in the week when we might not have anything ready to upload.
Right. Yep, that would be cool.
If I do it on a Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna have to check and see what Two Family Homestead's schedule is, because I like going on to there if my internet's good enough.
Right.
But
well, folks, I guess we're gonna call this the end of it.
okay, well, we'll catch you later, Rick. I'm gonna get me some breakfast and get out to the sawmill.
Thank you, Grizz. Appreciate it a whole lot. It's been really fun. I really enjoyed it. Cool.
No problem. We'll catch y'all later. Bye.
Oh, I say it every time. You seen Tara stroll it up through there a minute ago. Greatest community on YouTube, no doubt about it. It really is. Thank everybody for coming. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks to all our moderators for helping and doing what you do. You guys are incredible. You really are. Until we meet again, have a good day. Bye, everybody.